There we go. I think you can hear me now. Let's turn that off. We're going to want you to go through. Oop, there. Microphone cord set. Okay, that's fine. Don't need two. So that'll do. Yes. And let's sort that out. Don't know why it's doing that. Well, actually, that's okay. Screw it. Right. I doubt this is going to work. Trying to do live stream on two platforms through two different devices at once is probably not going to work at all. But anyway, let's give it a go, shall we? Watch the connection go to hell. Add title. Processing Airsoft HPA system. .3D printed. Bastard, just work. That! No! Why would I want you there? Let's change that, let's make it a little bit simpler. There we go. Allow, and yes. That will do. Auto accept guest request. That's a terrible idea. I should definitely do that. Right, let's set that up. And multi-stream. There we go. Okay. No, not over there. Over here. Look at me. There we go. Follow. Yes, we're even. Let's go a bit crazier and change it. So we have ourselves and upper body. There we go. That'll do. Right. Where's Marcus? Let's bring Marcus into the mix. People like Marcus. Music. I need some funky tunes as well. Let's do that. We'll have ourselves a little bit of smooth jazz. There we go. Very nice. Yes! No longer staring at the ceiling. Stare at me. Yes. No. Over here. Why? Don't get confused. Follow. Okay, now we're confused. Come on, camera. Behave yourself. There we go. How are we all doing today? We are live on this too. Two things working at once. Who saw that coming? Not me. Anyway. I've got some processing to do, so let's do that. Hope I don't run out of gloves, as that'd be a problem. 6 p.m. Not really. Yes, exactly. I agree.
How are we doing, my Russian friend? Welcome to said stream. How do you do? I hope this accent is not, don't know why I put so much phlegm on that one. Tara Banner. You reckon you could, I take that bet. Anytime, any place. Random person on the internet. Joins live instantly, tries to fight. Hello. TikTok. We're also on YouTube right now, and someone's just challenged me to a fight. Yes, this is Russian language. This is the future, everyone. Learn to read this. This is worth having. Anyway, I've got work to do. Stop distracting me. This is very distracting. Here to do serious business. I've got 2 pairs of gloves left, so once these goes on, I'm not taking them off. There we go. That'll be the goal for today. If I get £69, I'll fight Tara Banner tomorrow. in Eastville Park at 10 o'clock. Alright, let's do some work, shall we? Put smooth jazz on. Why do people challenge me to fight? It's supposed to be peaceful. It's supposed to be peaceful music. Hello. Hello, everyone. Right, let's do some of this. We've got important work to do today. No, stop stabbing yourself. Yes. I am running very low on cloth. Let's put those in there. This is it. This is all I have to do this cleaning process. Oh dear. This is diabolical. Let's do some horrendous chemicals, shall we? No one breathe in, he'll die. That is a resin printer, yes. So we've got a resin printer we're working with. This is the GK2. I'm a big fan of it. It's my favourite resin printer. It's very expensive, but you get what you pay for. It's really good. It comes with its own heating system. Yeah, cancer is not that bad. Try it. I don't know. I've never tried it. That's a good point. How do you know you don't like it till you try it? I've only ever heard second-hand opinions. And I've heard it's bad. I've heard it's bad. In my country, you don't have cancer. Cancer have you. I don't know why the Russian accent stuck around for. Hello, TikTok. Sorry, I keep neglecting you. It's because I'm also on the old. I'm on the old Twitch and the old YouTubes as well, and they can hear me better because I've got the mic actually plugged in. Sorry, I feel like I'm cheating on you both. Anyway, does anyone want anything 3D printed whilst I'm here? Any 3D prints? Any 3D printing requests? Whoever, just send us a file and I will 3D print it within reason. Can't be anything that's going to get me sacked or yeeted off of a platform. It's alright, you get a lot of really nice in exchange. Yes, exactly. Is that speaking from experience? What kind of chemicals can I get my hands on if I was to partake in this cancer business? And let's be perfectly honest, actually. I mean, the stuff that I put myself through, I've probably got something due to me at some point. Touch wood, I don't. But who knows? I deal with a lot of chemicals, and that's usually not a good thing. Right, let's make this nice and safe. No one told me any suggestions, so for now we're going to put these to bed. Susan's going to have a rest. But if anyone suggests any 3D prints we shall have. Don't know why I'm waving at it. No one's on TikTok. Okay, let's sort these out, shall we? We're going to use a bit of toxic tea. Oh, hello. Does anyone feel seasick? Look at this camera. This camera's great. It's so smooth. It tracks me perfectly. There we go. A bit slow. Can outrun a camera. That's how fast I am. Right, we're now going to process this so I can put this horrible chemical stuff away. And it is horrible chemical stuff. You do not want to be breathing it in. Let's get this. Ooh. Damn it. Invite Joyous. I don't want to invite them as lives. Thank you, Joyous. I feel joyous because you have followed. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to this. Welcome to the meth stream where we make meth. My lab. This is a HPA system, so a gas-propelled Japanese toy. I'm going to refer to it because otherwise I'll get banned again. Ooh, I'm making a mistake here. I made the mistake of... I made that way too strong, so I'm going to have to fight this to get it off now. Stupid me. Is that still hot? Okay, well, let's cook those in there for a bit longer. This was me being stupid yet again. How are we doing? Welcome, Fish. It's been too long since I've heard that. Oh, I love that. That's my favourite thing. What's up, pal? Ezekiel, hello, how you doing? We're just we're processing some 3D prints here. We're going to work on an Airsoft HPA system, resin print, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to build a $2 mass-produced toy. Like a final price. That's an excellent idea. I think I can, even though I've failed every project. It doesn't matter. The thing is, the plan really is do stuff that's small and easy to produce that people like. That way, you can just make it easily. And the important thing is making the process as easy as possible. So even if it's like made to order, so if people like it, you sell more. If people don't like it, you sell less. Easy. And if anyone on YouTube wants to see this in a better quality, where you can actually press buttons and stuff, and get things to scream at me, you can do that on Twitch, which is much more fun, as people have started to realise. How's my stream going? To be honest, I'm not very good at 3D don't help me except modes. I see. Yeah, I don't stream as often as I should, to be perfectly honest. Sorry, TikTok, I neglected you again. I don't stream as often as I should, to be honest. I kind of focus more on content, but it's going okay. I do enjoy it. I get to speak to people and make some silly nonsense, and hopefully give people some good vibes in the process, which is what it's all about. You sent a gift. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I have no idea what that means, but I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. How are you all doing today? Does anyone here play Airsoft by any chance? I've got a feeling you don't, because it's a very niche hobby, but we're making things. But yes, thank you very much. Why does it not tell me your name? Man in hat that looks a little bit like a Russian chap in the profile picture. Thank you very much. Do I stream every day? No, I don't stream every day. To be honest, I probably should, and I know that's how you're supposed to do it. But realistically, I just can't. I have a full-time job, so I do it when I'm working on something. It's kind of like a nice thing. I can talk to you. I can work on some stuff. No one watches, but you know, it's easier that way. To be honest, as long as someone gets something out of this, then that's good. We get to have a little chat. It's all well and good. I do kind of, what's the word, jack of all trades, master of none. I'm on all the platforms. I do all the things, but streaming is probably the thing I neglect the most. Anyway, sorry TikTok, I neglected you again. I'm like that father that never came back from the buying cigarettes. Do you need nozzle on HPA? I mean, why can't you just use air from the tank directly? That is a good question for my group tech. So I don't really understand HPA systems that well. I'm going to have to hide something because... Actually, no, I'm okay because it's only on Twitch. Okay, so if you're on Twitch, which you are, Ezekiel, you can see this here, which, oh dear. Okay, so this, which is completely 3D printed. That's a 3D printed airsoft gun. I can't show that on other platforms because they'll probably ban me again. Aiming towards affiliate anytime soon. I'd love to be affiliate, but I'm realistic. I don't think I'd do it enough, to be honest. I'd like to be. I really would. But it's hard. It is hard. Anyway. It's making it both interesting to watch and also fun to make. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to be. But I don't stream very often, so I think it's probably unlikely, but who knows, maybe. And of course, the more people are into it, the more fun it is to make, so yeah, I guess it all depends, really. My main focus is video content. Video content and production sales, because that stuff makes actual money, and like a lot of people, I'm trying to make this into a living eventually. So I'm fully aware of how silly that is, but nonetheless, let's put those in there and do a little bit of washing. There we go. But yeah, HPA systems. My group tech would be able to tell you all about that. I'm more of an AEG man myself. I've made plenty of, well, you check the channel out, you'll see it. But I've made plenty of like sort of custom kits before, and we're going to make a lot more. We're going to make our own brand of Airsoft soon, which is the future project, which is going to be really cool. You work with, oh dear. You work with Twitch growth. Interesting. What is this? So is this when you try and sell me something? Is this one of those situations here? Okay. I don't have any money. Oh, that's not a problem. Ideas that can be really helpful for streamers. Yeah. It's alright, man. I've got my finger in a lot of pies. I'm probably just streaming on Twitch is not going to make me any money anytime soon. I'm perfectly okay with that. We're just sort of doing things as we go. Right, let's let those. I might have to let my tech sand these down to get them a little bit better, but they look okay. They look okay. Right, let's get rid of our horrible chemicals before it gives me some disease that I don't want. And then all of those are going to be ready to ship. And the important thing for me is basically to make sure that my Airsoft tech is continuously fed. You've got a flash goal. I don't think I want to flash you one. Got finesse against TOS. Whereas last time. Yeah, no, thank you, but no. Where am I from? UK, yeah, so I'm in the UK. You'll probably not be able to guess exactly where in the UK, because I don't really have an accent. But UK. Right. All of my horrendous chemicals are away for the minute, so I should be okay to remove this. There you go,
yep. Right, where's that guy gone that I was going to fight? I don't think we're going to, because no one's reached the goal yet. Flash goal. What the hell is a flashed goal? 3 gifts us in a row to you in 15 minutes. That's not going to happen yet, but yeah, sure, why not? Let's do that. We've got a goal, everyone. On TikTok. On my favourite platform, I'll be perfectly honest. Hello, how are you doing? You can see I've just been wearing a mask. It looks terrible. Grizzly Wizzly, how are you doing? Long time no meme. Hop over to Twitch and press some buttons and fight Ezekiel. Grizz, I think I got a feeling Ezekiel's going to be one of those seller people. Read up the chat in Twitch and you'll know what I mean. In fact, let me hop into the Discord chat if you want to hop on for a minute, just so it's available. Let's have a little look-see. This is so professional. How are we doing? Manager's break room. There we go. Right, Twitch. I'm in the streaming chat on Discord. There we go. Check. Yep. Cool. Hello, son. Grizz is my my father. In case anyone has any complaints about me, they want to air. Yeah, Grizzly Wizzly is my father. Okay, so we've got Toxic Tea. That's all done. We just need to arrange our bits and pieces and make sure it's ready to go. So that's all good. Let's pop you over here for a minute and put you back in the cradle. Probably shouldn't touch this stuff without gloves, but oh, I guess I don't really need to. I'll just leave it here for now. Doesn't smell too cancerous in here, so that's nice. Right, what was I going to do? Okay, so I think if I show people this stuff separate, yes, Grizzly Wizzly has arrived. He's been summoned. And yes, he has been summoned for that purpose. Can we? There we go. Let's show off some of this stuff. So this is some of the things I've been working on recently for custom airsoft parts, not real stuff. So don't ban me. This is Airsoft Noobs. That's upside down. Yes. 3D printed custom silencer battery thing, which looks pretty cool. Quite happy with that. And a few other bits and pieces. That's a top end of a receiver. Is TikTok smart enough to know what I'm doing? Probably not. Anyway. But yeah, there we go. I'll try and...
Ominous knocks.
Hello. Yes. How do you do?
I just woke up.
Oh, it sounds like it, yes, because in American time, I'm sure it's very early. Yeah, I think someone's said there's something about a pyramid scheme I should join or something on Twitch, I'm not sure.
Oh, don't listen to them. They only have 20 followers.
Are you saying it's not a legitimate...
If it worked, they'd be bigger.
Are you sure it's not a legitimate scheme?
I just ban them. They can repill it if they want, and I'll be like, I'll read your message.
Thank you for...
Hey, did your thing clear up, by the way? We talked about last time?
What, the thing I went to the doctor for, or something else?
Yeah, the one you went to the doctor for.
Yeah, cleared up. They gave me some cream for it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. How are you
Chad,
doing?
do not fuck the fish. Ed learned the hard way.
Yeah, the fish, although an amazing thing, this is going to make no sense to anyone on TikTok because they can't hear the other side of this conversation. I'm going to can off TikTok because there's no point in you being there. Just get rid of you, so I'm going to be confused. There we go. Yeah.
Do not make love coitus with the fish. The fish has fish AIDS.
Let's get an example of the fish. Where is it? Over here. Yes, this is the fish in question. Everyone loves the fish, but you should only love the fish a certain way, not the way that I did apparently, because you have to see the doctor.
We need to make a fish plushie still.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I've got a few ideas. I am going to start selling products.
Makeshift.
What was it? We did look into it briefly before. I believe we needed a certain amount of people to say they wanted one, basically.
I'll send it to you later. The video, like the place. I'm gonna send it to you because I love the idea. Because I want people to find us just from the fish and be like, "What the fuck is this thing?"
Yeah, well, that would be great. To just sort of also just leave it around. Have you played Hogwarts Legacy?
No, but I know what it is. I don't like Harry Potter that much.
I'm surprised because well, actually, no, I'm not really surprised. I can picture you not liking that.
Well, think about it. It's just American schooling with just instead of real guns, it's fake guns.
It's just Harry Potter's just the British version of a school shooting. That's all it is. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, I could see that now.
Battle of Hogwarts, literally the school shooters versus cops.
Yeah, I guess it is. And some of the kids have guns. That's excellent. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, we're cooking up some. I think you probably like this project. We're cooking up our own airsofts. How cool is that?
I'm off the next 2 days, so if y'all want to play some D&D.
Yeah, we'll do some D&D soon. That'd be good.
Okay.
Definitely.
Because I need to. Because I thought it was funny when I had okay, my last thing I'm gonna show y'all is the harpies because I need to see Ed's reaction to these fucking things.
I want in the D&D.
Yeah, and you didn't even notice they were naked. I'm like, Ed, that woman just put her vagina bird face in your face.
The harpies. Was that the thing that we... Oh, no, we already fought them, didn't we? We had a fight with them.
That's the thing killed the kid by accident at the very end.
Is that when Nard drowned?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
He doesn't understand height difference.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. It's a really cool game. I'm looking forward to playing that soon. How are we doing? Right, those prints are pretty much ready to go. Sweet. So basically I've just packaged up some stuff, i.e. custom airsoft bits. That's going to be sent off to Gun Bunny soon. And I think we're making 3 more airsoft things, which we're going to probably try and sell after. So I'm hoping we can maybe make some money from these things, which would be fucking nice. Because cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill. Yo.
Let's chuck this. As your marketing director, I must say.
What?
We need to download for the fish and put a QR code on the bottom and start putting them around all your country with your with your job.
Oh, that's a good idea. The QR code. That, I mean, I could just. That's easy.
Go back to wargaming stuff because we're still going to do that Warhammer idea, right?
The Warhammer idea. Remind me. I have many ideas, but yes, probably.
The shit that basically the shit we're call it like the shit show where we do stupid shit for Warhammer lore, like just mini and like stupid shit, 3D printing.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I will undertake any stupid idea.
We talked about it, then I got sick and we both got busy with work in real life.
That's the problem. Is that it's always the same problem. It's just time. But yeah, I mean, definitely. I felt quite reminiscent. I did a stream recently where I was just painting minis and I printed some more wargaming stuff. And
thinking, man, where's my husband at?
It's been so long. And I do genuinely enjoy it. The only problem with it is I find it's harder to find
people.
It's the work versus reward. It's like it doesn't often pay off, whereas bigger, for example, the two types of 3D printing, resin printing and FDM printing. FDM printing is so much more popular because it's easier and it's bigger and it's less niche. So I find, even though I would argue in a way I prefer resin printing because I like minis and stuff, it just doesn't tend to get the reward that it deserves. But at the same time, I mean, I could also do with a painting stream coming up because I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 Night Lords left to paint and then I'm finished.
Ave Dominus. Oh, I got a comic to send you later.
A comic?
I got a Night Lords comic. Oh, a new Night Lords book came out.
Oh, did it? What like
Yeah.
What?
The Fearless Blades. It's a war band.
It's not a continuation of our favorite book series.
Oh, we don't know yet because I've not spoiled anything of it. Like they've not mentioned anything but the main characters' names, and that's it.
Well, they would be foolish not to continue it, considering it was one of the best.
And the plot. Listen, no, I want to see the what is his name? Not DeMarcus. Oh my God, why did DeMarcus in my head? He's not DeMarcus. Damocles, whatever his fucking name is.
I know what you're on about. Are you thinking Marcus?
Octavia's and seventh son. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure something dark and horrible would happen with them.
Dude, I want them to reveal that. What is his name? Not Vicurion. The apothecary didn't kill them. He instead broke their bones and they're still alive and they're hunting for their son.
I can see that being a gross.
But granted,
point.
Octavia would live long because I think navigators live 200 years, where normal people don't live that long.
Well, I think the rules are anyone can live as long as you want, as long as you've got money. That tends to be the rules.
Oh yeah, we get regenerate.
It's a bit like.
I just love the idea. We see him later, and they're like a royal house fleet, and he's like, "Mom."
Well, I've been so. This is very doesn't matter. But this is very off topic. So I'm getting to the end of the Eisenhorn series, and Eisenhorn being the Inquisitor that he is. And I don't know if you've read any of this or heard anything about it.
I've read Eisenhorn years ago, and I still love it.
So in the later book, he cuts a Chaos Space Marine in half. He's so ridiculously powerful and kind of corrupt, kind of not, that he's basically some sort of weird, I don't know, he's almost like a chaos entity at this point. He's no longer human. And he's I think he's about 300, 400 years old.
Remember though, those books are not that old, but they're pretty old.
The one that I'm referring to, so the series goes Eisenhorn, Ravener, Magos, and then it goes to the one about Elizabeth, Beta Bequin, which is in the... I can't remember what the series is called, now it's going to annoy me. I think it's just called Bequin, it's the series, so you see it from basically a clone's point of view of this young woman who's a version of Eisenhorn's love thing, and she kind of sees both of them fighting it out, and in that she gets saved at one point by Eisenhorn just cutting a Space Marine in half, or Chaos Space Marine in half. It's a really good book. I've always enjoyed them. I
sent you a little Night Lords comic I think you'll enjoy.
Thank you. I'll definitely give that a read. Yeah, right, sweet. I have finished my my post-processing live, people. So I'm going to go and do some more work.